But this gator is supposed to be just small enough to catch a cat. He just made a heater. What is that? What am I holding in my hand? I need to wash my hands. The gator, unfortunately, did catch a cat. Right in the middle, right in the middle. Right there, he was right there. Do you see him? Our trap is more solid than it looks. Hopefully he stays in here. There's something in our trap. Look, our trap's moving. Something is in the trap. Something's going crazy. Something's in the trap right now.
Let's hit him up with Zak Catch. Hit him up.
If you didn't see the last video, we just made a heater by itself with just some extra stuff we found on Amazon. And we built this whole thing and it's pumping hot water non-stop. That should be good. It should continue to push that warm water out and all our fish should have a nice little sanctuary. This little pocket, this little cove full of warm water. Terrible Tim, you ready to take a ride? Guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to catch for alligators. So we're gonna leave this handy dandy, beautiful handmade cage. I know it doesn't seem like much, but this gator is supposed to be real. It's supposed to be just small enough to catch a cat. Unfortunately, did catch a cat. Told that it was maybe 3, 4, I don't know, but it got a cat. I mean, it was a kitten, like teenager size, but it still got a cat. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna use this big old fish trap. This should be big enough. I was told it was as big as a large iguana. All you need is one piece of chicken. You can get to 12-foot gator with just a little piece just like that. I also have a little bit of secret sauce that I use on swamp people sometimes. Sometimes they show it, sometimes they don't, but this will catch any gator 100%. We're not gonna leave this out long. We got our fire extinguisher ready in case my wife had to run out here and spray. Before we leave to try to catch this gator, zoom in to our flames. Now our wife has watched this on the camera with the monitor. But zoom into like the tub. Look at all those little dots to the right of the thermometer on that brick. Those are all tiny minnows. They've all just swarmed. And on the back side, they're all inside that tub because that water is warmer than the rest. If you look to our right, all the rest of those fish are gonna figure out that this is warmer water. It's gonna start being warmer all through this whole corner, just slowly warming up this whole corner. The way I angled the pumps, going this way, that water should stay and swirl nice and warm right in that spot. All right, this is where I was told it is, which makes sense. Look how swampy that is. Ew. Why is that covered in duckweed and chemicals? Bottles and everything. What is going on right there? We've caught fish out of that before. That does not look good. Straight down, straight down, straight down, straight down. Something just went in the water right there. Look to the right. Look at that bird lined up. Right here. See where the grass is pushed? The grass is pushed down. Look. The duckweed. See how it's on the shore? Look. See how it's pushed up? And it's wet. It's wet still. He was right here. He just went in. He might come out and resurface. But you can see zooming really tight right here. I'm going to show you guys evidence of the gator. See how there's duckweed right here? This is all little duckweed. Obviously there's chemicals and trash out here, but there's a lot of this duckweed and that's giving it away. How far? He only went about this far. Be gone. Be gone, thank you. Survive. We want him to eat our chicken. 3 foot, 5 foot. A lot of these people underestimate or overestimate, so you know, it's a little happy medium. Hopefully it's around 4 foot. That's what I'm guessing. This is definitely a spot where you would catch a gator, but the unfortunate thing for us is how big this water is. There could have been a little 4-footer sitting right there, and there also could be a 10-footer sitting right there. And we're like, yay, water, water. Ah! But either way, it'll be a good video. The gator just went down here. Oh, right there, right in the middle, right in the middle, right there. He was right there. Did you see him? Did you see him? He was right there. The bubbles are going to the left. He's sitting right here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna, if I had a cast net, I would probably get him right now. I don't have my cast net. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this trap. I'm gonna try to, he's sitting right there. He's probably still right there. He could have went in the hole. That gator is sitting right there. Okay, so now I know the size of him. He is probably exactly 4 feet. He went down right there where the duckweed is moved. And I think he is right in this general vicinity. Let's see. So what I have right here, this secret sauce is just clams. Stinky little clams. This is the key to catching a gator that doesn't want to bite a piece of chicken. But I mean, most gators love that fresh chicken. Not sure how deep it is right here. It was shallow last time I fished it, so hopefully it's nice and shallow still. But I want that gator to be able to pull this and take it off. Just a loose little twist tie, nothing crazy. And I'm gonna twist tie it over to the inside of this cage. So boom, just like that. It's got me again. Our trap is more solid than it looks, even though it's only made of chicken wire. You could get out of this trap, but hopefully it stays in here. Now, the good thing about this trap in that smaller hole is that a big old snapping turtle isn't gonna make it into this trap. We might try to get in here, but we've had a lot of snapping turtles around here. We don't wanna catch one of those. Now, we gotta do our clam juice thing. Before we throw our trap inside, we're gonna do our clam juice. Now, woo, that is some stuff right there. Clam juice is the best, and it doesn't smell dead or rotten. You can eat this, like I said. That's boom. That's the best and the worst at the same time. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this over the chicken, just the juice itself, and then I'm gonna pour the rest of the clams inside. Juice on the chicken. Now can you see the clams? Clams are just going in the trap. And that's that. That's that. Why not? Not gonna hurt. Got our hanging chicken. Y'all see that? Hanging chicken. Don't want to cause too much of a fuss. Oh yeah. Oh. How much is that sinking? Oh, we gotta turn it. Don't want to put your finger in the water with the gator. Okay. Don't want to make too much of a commotion. Just want it to be out of the water a little bit. And that's gonna be that. Then we're gonna come back to this and hopefully we catch something cool. Come here. Come stand where I'm standing. Look at the mosquito fish in there. Can you see how many of them there are? There's that weed that's kind of in the way. Look, can you see? You got to be able to see that. Yeah. You can see there's millions of them. That's 72 degrees. So now this is in the water. This is 72. Like I said, my goal was to make a pocket that's a little bit warmer. If I could get it in the 70s versus the 60s, 66, 64, whatever this was when we measured it earlier today, that's amazing. Look at the mosquito fish. They don't want to leave. They're staying in that bucket. Can you see them? Look at them all. The same thing is going to happen to that general area. It's probably going to be like probably 4 to 5 degrees warmer than the rest of the pond. Still flaming hot, baby. Come on. Just got to monitor that. That's the only thing. Luckily, we have those live cameras that we could just watch the entire thing. So our reading right now, it just went up half a degree too. It's heating up the whole general area. Look at everybody. They're all like, where's that warm little bit of water coming from? They're going to start feeling it soon. Catch them on the side. Like that. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna lie. My wife, my kids, everyone's having the most fun with this, especially me. Everybody else, my mom even went on that. We've just been building a lot of things at home and trying to self-improve before the great winter season comes because it's supposed to snow. I don't know what's gonna happen, but today we're trying to catch that gator. He was buried right just off to the left in the last video when we were making this awesome heater that's working. I mean, look, it's still pumping. We haven't had to put any more fuel in that. We're still at a solid 72 degrees. I mean, 71.8. I can't complain. It's doing a great job keeping that little section of the pond a little bit warmer. These fish are gonna find that out, especially at night. So far, everyone's doing well. I mean, look how big they're getting. That's ridiculous. And that's why we gotta catch that gator. We don't want a gator of any size to be anywhere around us. I mean, the gator would definitely eat Ray and Pancake. There's something in our trap. Look, our trap's moving. Don't move. Don't move. Nobody move. We're in the middle of the street. Don't move. It's alright. I'll look around for you. Don't freaking move. That looks like a turtle, but he can't get in. He's trying to get into that chicken and the clams. that could attract the gator too. We don't want to spook anything. It's sticking right there. See, there's two of them. Is that it? Two turtles? Can you see that? I can't tell what they are. They're covered in that stuff. There's two turtles on the outside of our trap because they can't fit on the inside. Is that a baby turtle? Oh. I don't know. Right there, right there. Right there. Right there. Something is in the trap. Something's going crazy. Something's in the trap right now. Something is in our trap. Unless it's scratching on the outside. Really just starts pulling our trap around. I don't see a gator. Watch out, that car's going. Stop for a second. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. That little scrumdiddlyush us. Just look at it in his mouth. Look at it. It has a freaking clams in his mouth. How did he get in here, dude? Can you see in his mouth he has the clams? That screwy thing. So that's a smaller one, but that's not gonna help us today. Our gator is not in the trap, obviously. We have this turtle, which is such a pain. Oh, there's a baby turtle in there. Look at there's a baby turtle. Look at this baby turtle. It's like it's like brown in the corner. There's two brown baby turtles in the corner under the clams. You see them?
I can't see them well because of the chicken wire.
It's alright, I'm gonna get them out. There's brown little baby turtles, not green. That is pretty cool. Maybe babies of all these guys that are harassing the trap. We've had this trap in there for, I don't know, maybe an hour. Not even. I'll tell you, those clams, man, they do wonders. Oh, come on, get out of there. And you even got your baby's trap too? Look at this thing. What are you doing? What kind of turtle is that, guys? Let's see if I can catch him. He's pretty cool. Look at that shell. He's a cool freaking turtle. That's not a snapper. Look, he has our clams in his mouth. Look at him. Can you see that? Freaking. Oh, he wants to bite. Oh, he wants to bite. Look at him. Look at him. Oh, look at. Oh, he's waited. Look, he's so hungry. Go ahead, walk back. I'm not giving you any more clams. A lot of duckweed, whatever this is. Toxic waste back here. This is the only spot that has, look at all this duckweed. It's just tons. I better wash my hands. But you, sir, go ahead. Be free. Go do your thing. Look at these. Are they alive? The two that I saw were alive. Look at these freaking things, dude. That's pretty freaking cool. Look at the skin. Look at the skin. Are these albino? No, it's not albino. They're brown. They're albrowno. Oh, I caught it. This is what an albino looks like if you catch it in the wild and didn't breed it. You know what I mean? Like that albrowno pleco we caught a million years ago. I think I was with Joey. Look at these guys. Look how active they are. Look at them. Look at these. This is so cool. And when there's a mutated species, I think you can keep them no matter what it is. I don't know what it is, but I'm definitely going to find out. I'm going to call Blake, and I'll call Chandler. I'll call everybody. We're going to find out what these are, but this is so sick, dude. I wonder if we can catch more. We might have to throw the trap down and see if we can catch more. How cool is that? I mean, you never know what we're going to catch out here, but the fact that these are so small, I think they're all from the same clutch. Get rid of the gator or that ate a cat, and then you come home with some mutant ninja turtle. Look how fast they are. What species is this? This is ridiculous. That chicken's munched on the clams for sure. Let's clean up. Let's clean up. See that? Come on. The gator's probably sitting right there, right in that culvert with, oh, right here. Right here, right here. This lily pad just jumped. It might be right down there. But we're gonna leave this here overnight. Hopefully that gator swims in there and stops it from eating the rest of the cats. At least we caught some cool turtles. Our lawn heroes came by. Looks like it's a little bit grassy now, but hey, it is what it is. We didn't catch a gator, but we're gonna catch it sooner or later. It doesn't have much room to run away unless it literally goes away, in which that means we won. We're at 71.4, can't complain. 71.4. It's still really warm in that thing, even with 20,000 gallons per hour pumping with all these pumps right into the fish's face. Okay, we got everything set. UV heat lamp. We had that for chameleons actually. This could be like toxic waste. I'm like, oh yeah, it's duckweed. It's like some toxic waste. Look at these turtles. These turtles are like freaking the coolest thing, aliens. Yeah, look at the eyes on that. Look at it, zoom in. It's blue. Can you see that? Mm-hmm. Blue turquoise eyes. Look at this one's eyes. Oh my God. That one has black eyes. That one has blue eyes. What about this one? This one has like a mixture of black and blue eyes. What am I holding in my hand? I need to wash my hands. I love you. Look at them. Look how active these little guys are. 2 and 3. Enjoying life. I mean, that thing looks banging. I might put even a little bit more water than that for now. They're gonna enjoy a little heat lamp, courtesy of our chameleon friend. Maybe they'll enjoy it. I mean, it's big enough for all 3 of them for sure. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. We're gonna find out what kind of turtles they are, but zoom in one more time to them. Is there enough room for you, buddy? You're not stuck, are you? I don't know. I mean, I think they're just albino, some species, probably just albino yellow bellies. But I'll ask my boys and see what happens, guys. Stay tuned for the next episode. We're gonna try to catch that gator, but you know we always catch them all.
Catch them up.
Woo!